Listen to me. If you are retired or standing right on the precipice of retirement, I need you to sit down, open your ears, and really listen to what I am about to say to you. You have worked 30, 40, maybe 50 years to build your nest egg. You paid your dues, you sacrificed, and now you are looking at the stock market bouncing around like a yo-yo. You are looking at inflation eating away at your purchasing power, and a voice in the back of your mind is screaming, "Susie, what happens if I lose my life savings right when I need them most?" I know that fear. I feel that fear with you. Because when you are in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, you do not have 20 years to wait for a market crash to recover. You need safety, you need protection, and you need peace of mind. And everywhere you turn right now, on television, on the radio, on the internet, someone is shouting at you to buy gold. They tell you to move your entire 401k or traditional IRA into a gold IRA because gold is the ultimate safe haven. But before you pick up the phone and sign away your hard-earned retirement dollars out of sheer panic, we need to answer the million-dollar question together. How does a gold IRA actually protect your retirement savings, and where are the hidden traps that could ruin you if you aren't careful? First, let us get clear on what a gold IRA actually is. A gold IRA is simply a self-directed individual retirement account that allows you to hold physical, tangible precious metals, like gold bullion bars and IRS-approved gold coins, instead of just paper assets like stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. In a traditional financial system, paper money can be printed out of thin air, which devalues every single dollar sitting in your bank account. Gold, on the other hand, is a finite physical asset. Historically, when stock markets take a massive plunge or when inflation spikes into double digits, gold often acts as a financial shock absorber. It holds intrinsic value because nobody can print more gold. That is the true protective mechanism of gold. It isn't meant to make you rich overnight, it is meant to preserve your wealth when paper currency loses its power. But here is where so many people get hurt, and it makes my blood boil when I see honest, hard-working retirees getting taken advantage of. The fear in your heart makes you vulnerable to high-pressure salespeople who promise you the moon. You must understand the strict rules of the Internal Revenue Service, because one mistake can trigger huge taxes and penalties. Rule number 1, you cannot buy gold coins and put them under your mattress or in a safe at home and call it an IRA. If you take physical possession of that gold yourself, the IRS treats that as a full taxable distribution. That means if you move $200,000 into physical gold and bring it home, the IRS will tax that entire $200,000 as ordinary income in that tax year, plus early withdrawal penalties if you are under 59 and a half. To protect your tax advantage status, your gold IRA must be managed by an IRS-approved custodian, a qualified bank, trust company, or non-bank trustee. And that physical gold must be stored directly in a secure, IRS-approved depository facility with proper insurance and auditing. Next, you need to ask about the fees. Paper IRAs at major brokerages often have zero management fees or very low expense ratios. But physical gold requires physical security. You will pay an account setup fee, an annual custodian administration fee, and an annual storage fee to keep that gold vaulted and insured. If you only put a small amount of money into a gold IRA, those fixed annual fees will eat up a huge percentage of your gains every single year. And watch out for the coin markups. Salespeople love to push collectible or numismatic coins on retirees because those coins carry massive profit margins for the dealer. But the IRS has strict purity standards. Gold held in an IRA must generally be 99.5% pure, with very specific exceptions like official American Gold Eagle coins. Do not buy overpriced collectible coins. Stick to standard bullion bars and government-minted bullion coins that meet IRS purity guidelines. So, what is your actionable takeaway? How should you actually use a gold IRA to protect your retirement without risking your future? Number 1, never, ever put all your money into gold. Gold does not pay a dividend, it does not pay interest, and it does not yield income while it sits in a vault. As a retiree, you need cash flow to pay your bills, buy your groceries, and enjoy your life. Gold is insurance, not a growth engine. A healthy, smart asset allocation generally keeps gold at no more than 5 to 10% of your overall retirement portfolio. Number 2, if you decide to move money from an existing 401k or traditional IRA into a Gold IRA, do it only as a direct trustee-to-trustee transfer or direct rollover. That means the funds move directly from your current financial custodian to your new Gold IRA custodian without the check ever touching your personal bank account. This guarantees zero tax withheld and zero tax penalties. Protecting your retirement isn't about running away in fear, it is about standing in your truth, asking the right questions, and keeping control of your money. People first, then money, then things. You hold the power.